Hello everyone, welcome to the show. Today I'm breaking down exactly what the US House vote on the Epstein files means. Let's get started. The House of Representatives voted on the Epstein Files Transparency Act. This bill forces the Department of Justice to release unclassified documents related to Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and their trafficking network. The final vote was 427 to 1. That means almost every Democrat and every Republican voted yes. Only a single representative voted against it. This makes it one of the most bipartisan votes in recent history. The bill requires the DOJ to publish the files online in a public and searchable format. The DOJ would have 30 days to do this once the bill becomes law. The release includes all unclassified investigative records, flight logs, communications and emails, internal memos, documents referencing individuals connected to Jeffrey Epstein, and files related to Epstein's activities, associates, and co-conspirators. It also includes any materials that were previously withheld without a valid legal exemption. The bill does not allow the government to hide information to avoid embarrassment, political consequences, or public reactions. Embarrassment is not a valid reason for redaction. Reputation protection is not a valid reason. Political sensitivity is not a valid reason. The bill does not protect the identities of adults who were involved in crimes. The names of criminals, co-conspirators, and individuals who participated in trafficking can be disclosed if they appear in unclassified documents. Victims' identities, minors, ongoing investigations, current prosecutions, and national security information must be redacted. These are the only protected categories. The bill has only passed the House. For the files to actually be released, the Senate must vote on the bill and pass it, and the President of the United States must sign it into law. Once signed, the DOJ has exactly 30 days to publish the documents. When the DOJ releases the files, it must also send a report to Congress explaining what was released, what was redacted, why those redactions were necessary, how many pages were withheld, and a list of all politically exposed persons mentioned in the files, whether released or redacted. The release will likely be large, possibly thousands of pages of material. Some information may be heavily redacted due to ongoing cases or victim protection, but adult perpetrators and participants are not protected under this bill. If their actions appear in unclassified documents, their names can be made public. The overwhelming vote shows broad agreement that the public deserves transparency in the Jeffrey Epstein case. This is significant because the Epstein network involved in high-profile individuals, wealthy associates, and international connections. The House vote indicates that Congress wants more sunlight on the case, regardless of political party. Possible delays include the Senate not scheduling a vote quickly or the DOJ requesting additional time due to the volume of documents or national security concerns. However, once the bill becomes law, the DOJ is required to follow the release timeline unless legally justified. This bill does not reopen the Jeffrey Epstein criminal case, apply to classified intelligence files, force testimony or new investigations, or reveal every single secret related to the case. It covers only unclassified DOJ documents. In summary, the House voted overwhelmingly to release unclassified Epstein files. The bill forces unprecedented transparency. The names of criminals and adult participants are not protected, while victims remain protected. The Senate and President must approve it next, and if that happens, the public will see the files within 30 days. I'll continue covering this as it develops. Make sure to hit that like button and please make sure to subscribe along with the notification bell in order to not miss a video that I upload. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.